We have 4 kids, and it was the birth of our youngest daughter, who was born with a rare brain condition. We had only known 3 healthy kids. And then here comes Emery Grace with this beautiful red hair. Like this is the kind of hair you want to buy, right? Along with that beautiful red hair, she came with this beautiful birthmark on her face. And the nurse said, hey, that looks like just like bruising. And I'm looking at my wife, and she's looking at me. I'm like, that is not. We've done this a few times, you know? And so she had an MRI that first year of life that revealed she had a rare brain condition called Sturge-Weber syndrome. The left side of her brain was suffering from atrophy. It's shrinking. And the blood vessels on the left side of her face and head grew to 3 times the size that they should be. And so those vessels are stealing blood away from that side of the brain. So this has meant seizure activity, high risk of stroke, blood clotting, weakness in the right side of her body, delayed, development, all this. And while we did experience a lot of those things in her first few years, she has now been seizure-free for a year and a half. She she learned how to ride her bike this summer. She graduated from preschool. Other than that birthmark, you wouldn't know. You would not know.
Amen.
And the MRI says that she should be having a lot more seizure activity, like a lot more. And our doctor braced us for that, kind of like the calm before the storm, like, hey, this is likely going to ramp up. Nothing. And so we're like, okay. Once we received that news, we were cautiously optimistic. But now we're just like, she's growing so much. And this is something that we can hope for. That this is her progression in life. And while we may experience some hard stuff down the road, we know God, who is faithful, right, in the hard stuff. Don't discount that season, right? Because it's in those seasons where we grow and we learn and we actually get to know God more because, again, he's close to the brokenhearted. He really is. There's a sense of his presence that is just more that I can't explain. And that gift I wouldn't trade for the world. My wife and I are now 5 years into this journey, and we're like, we wouldn't trade it, because if we had to give up what we learned, it wouldn't be worth it. So it's a whole thing.
We all see the hard thing as the thing to avoid, right?
That's right.
Steer
That's
away.
Right.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
But to hear as you're, still going through it, but more or less on the other side of kind of some of that uncertainty.
That's right. There's a blessing there that we need to embrace.
Yeah.
Because again, God allows things. Like we were allowed there, right? Because God wanted to show us something. And so help us not miss that, right? Instead of seeking his hand, let's seek his face. Instead of seeking the gift, let's seek the giver.